Hey everyone, I want to quickly show you guys Samsung's partner up. They've been doing this for the last Note 4 and now with the Note 5. They've partnered up with Swarovski and they've made some cases for the Note 5 and now it's also for the Note 6, S5. And these are very nice type of crystal type cases. These are very nice and glittery and sparkly, so for those that want to pick one of these up. So far as these haven't been released yet, but this is the Note 5 cover, crystal silver. So we'll take a quick look, and as far as I know so far, there's only going to be probably a crystal silver cover and also I believe a gold version of this. So we'll take a look at this. Again, this is for the Note 5, the Swarovski case. So we'll take a nice look and see what to expect. In here, as you can see, it's got a little booklet again. This one actually has about 1,300 stones on there. So this little book is just probably the warranty and things like that. So let's pop this out of here, set this over here on the side, and let's take a quick look. As you can see, this is kind of a transparent looking case. You can see right through, which is nice because what they did on this, if you use it for the silver titanium Note 5, this actually is going to look very nice. And as you can see here, how sparkly these rhinestones are in here. So if you really want to shine outside, take a quick look at the Swarovskis for Samsung cases. These will be out probably, I would say, in probably mid-January of 2016. Other than that, you might be able to pick one up if you do find one from the website. So let's look at this. Again, this is a see-through plastic. As you can see, it's bendable. It's flexible, so it's nothing different kind of from the clear type case that Samsung has. In here, it's got the little notches where the phone's gonna kind of go on and stick on there. Here, it's got that little opening for the pin, S pin, and next to it, it's got a little opening for the microphone there. Other than that, there is no protection. These are not really meant to protect your phone. If you're looking for that, you might want to look into like an OtterBox or anything like that. Everything is very nice. As you can see, all the crystals and rhinestones, or however they call these, they're all lined up very nicely. Everything's all in nice order. Again, this has 1,300 of these, so that's a lot in here. And they actually have the Swarovski for Samsung label there. So let's see if you guys want to, let me zoom in so you guys can see the fine detail of these stones in here. See how they all line up, and they're very sparkly. Outside in the sun, I'm sure this is gonna kind of give you that bling if you're looking for that. I'll maybe see if I can put an exterior shot of this as well. Let's take a look and see what it looks on the phone. See, this is pretty much basically like this see-through case I have for my Note 5. And see, it's basically they use something similar to it to kind of put the stones in here. So let's clean this up really quickly. It's got a little bit of dust on there, not too bad. So again, you want to slide this from to the bottom here, and then just snap the top, and it actually snaps in very easily. Despite it snapping in very easily, it's not going to come out. You would actually have to pretty much force it out or pull this up from the edges and then pull it out. But other than that, it snaps in very nicely. As you can see, it fits very good. I like this see-through clear on these edges versus being on on this one, it basically has the chrome, only because it kind of continues to detail the aluminum of the side of the Note 5, as you can see here. The cutouts for this is very nice. As you can see, even up to the speaker, the cutout is very well detailed because it comes so close to the speaker there. It doesn't cover up the speaker on that edge, and see how close the mic gets in there. And there's the little opening for the pin. That's going to be a little bit tight. As you can see, I have ejected it, so you don't, since this kind of sticks out a little bit more, it's going to have a little bit troublesome, not troublesome, but you're going to have to make sure you use your fingertips or fingernails to pull the pin out, the stylus out, because now that this is in there, it's got this much more on there that would cause that stylus to be a little bit trickier to pull out. And again, in order to pull this stylus, you kind of have to use your fingertip to push it in, and then to eject out. And again, to push it in, it's going to be a little tricky. So it's not like, well, I guess it's pretty easy. You can use part of your finger if you pushed in far in enough. I guess because they made this, it seemed like it was going to be a little bit hard, but it's not. So let's move on. Here it's got the side here, as you can see, very well designed. No gaps here. It's got a big old cutout here. There's nothing here, because very nice, because this shows your side of the phone as well. It's got the power access bar button up in the top again. Big old cutout, nothing in the way there except on the edge of here for the SIM card pin holder, and another mic up here. On your right hand side, as you can see, the rocker switch for the volume controls, nothing in the way. You can actually lower and raise the volume with no problem, even with the case like this holding it. Whichever angle, it, pretty much will be no problem, attaching it to that. Again, this case is not meant to protect your phone. If you drop it on the sides like this, it might protect it a little bit, but it's got to hit the sides. But other than that, it's more of a fashion type of case. Here in the back, you can see the cutout for the camera very well again. There's nothing blocking the sides or anything. The cutout is perfectly done. It's got a little tapered edge there. They do have enough room for where you want, if you want to use the sensor here, if you don't have a watch, the gear watch or anything for the heart rate sensors. It still has enough room. As you can see, they actually give you enough space here, so if you put your finger there, you still have access to it, and get your heartbeat and other controls that you'll be able to do with your finger there. So now let's take a quick look at the sparkly Swarovski case. As you can see, it's very sparkly, very shiny. It looks very nice here, especially with the backing of that. This is actually silver titanium Note 5, which is very nice color. It's not only available if you import it. You can't pick it up here in the United States, but you can see how well this fits in there and gives that extra shine, and it just blends in perfectly. I'm sure it would work for other color phones. Maybe let me take a quick pause. I'll see what it looks like on the gold Note 5 as well, so that way you guys can get an idea. If you have a Note 5 that's gold, you can see what the case will look like. But here it is, super shiny. So let me pause this and grab the Note 5 in gold color. Okay, I'm back. This is the gold version, so we'll see, just kind of see what the difference is. As you can see here how it looks with the this is the silver titanium Note 5. As you can see the difference in the colors here. Hopefully you can just kind of view them. So we'll go ahead and I'll slide this in here, or actually, you know what, if I put this like this, kind of give you a quick idea. Well, actually I'll just snap it in there. Actually, it looks very nice. It actually turns it, I don't know, hopefully the video can pick it up. It actually even makes it look like this case is gold color, since it's see-through. These stones actually starting to look kind of goldish here. So it's probably because of the see-through and the reflection of the phone itself. It's giving it that effect. So it's very nice. So if you guys pick it up and you have the gold one, it's still going to look very nice on the gold version Note 5 as well. So let's go ahead and slap this on very quickly. Yeah, see how the difference, just that big difference makes just having the see-through case. You can see this more silverish color on the stones. So you can see how it is without it. And maybe I can do this, put this behind here, and then we'll do a quick change out. That's the gold one, and here's the silver one. As you can see how it changes. So very nice. If you guys wanted to pick it up, these are going to be available soon. You can probably keep checking on Samsung's website, and you can probably pick it up. And as far as I know, like I said, there's going to be a gold version of this one, and this is the crystal silver one. So if you guys run into this, you know what it is and what to expect, what you're gonna get. Hope this video helps. Thanks for watching.